सितारे जिसकी गर्दे राह हूँ, वो कारवां तू है।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope all of you are in the best state of Aman and health. In our previous lecture of Unit 1, the human body, we studied about cells and different types of cells. Then we studied about tissues and different types of tissues. And we ended that lecture with the study of organs. We studied about different types of organs and their functions. Now we're going to move on to organ systems. So there are different level of organizations inside our body. Okay, the most basic level of organization is cells. The second level of organization are tissues. Then we get organs, and the last level of organization are organ systems. The organ system is a group of organs that work together to do a special job. Now we're going to look at two different organ systems. In Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 259, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Wanzur, look, ilal izami, at the bones, kaifa, how, nunshizuha, we raise them, thumma, then, naksuha, we dress them, lahman, with flesh. Therefore, today, we are going to look at the musculoskeletal system. The musculoskeletal system is a combination of the skeletal and the muscular system. This is the system which is responsible for movement in our body parts, as you can see over here. First of all, we're going to look at the skeletal system. The skeletal system is a framework of bones that gives strength and support to the body. It also gives a shape to our body. And the skeletal system protects important soft internal organs of our body. And most importantly, it helps our body move. The skeletal system consists of bone and joints. Okay, the joint is the place where two or more bones meet, and they join with the help of a tissue which is called ligament. As you can see over here, two bones are meeting and they're joined by a ligament. A ligament joins the two bones at the joint and stop them from falling apart. Okay, so a ligament keeps the bones in place. Now there are two types of joints, fixed joints and movable joints. In a skull, fixed joints are present because, as you can see, we cannot move a skull. Okay, so the joints in the skull are fixed. And in other parts of our body, for example, our elbow or knee, we have movable joints. Now, movable joints are of two types. The first type is ball and socket joints. These joints allow movement in a 360-degree direction, okay, in all direction. The example of ball and socket joints are the shoulder joint and the hip joint. The second type of joint, according to movement, are hinge joints. Okay, these joints allow movement in only one direction. For example, we have the knee joint and the elbow joint, which are hinge joints and allow movement in one direction. Now we're going to move on to the muscular system. The muscular system consists of bones and tendons. Okay, what is a muscle? A muscle is a tissue consisting of sheets or bundles of cells. Okay, a sheets of or bundles of cells which can contract to produce movement. So how is movement produced in a body? Or muscles, they contract, become smaller in size to produce movement. What are tendons? Tendons are thick strands or sheets of tissue that attach a bone to a muscle. Okay, so a ligament attached bone to a bone, and tendons attach bone to a muscle. Now there are three types of muscles present in our body. The first one are smooth muscles. Okay, these muscles make up the internal hollow organs of our body. For example, the stomach and the intestine. And these are involuntary muscles. Involuntary means that they work or they perform their function without us thinking about it. For example, our food, when we eat something, we don't have to think that or for our stomach to digest that food. Okay, the food is digested automatically, which means that they work without our thinking, without our brain sending signals to it. Okay, so they are involuntary muscles. The second type of muscles are cardiac muscles. They make up the heart, and they're also involuntary muscles, because imagine if we had to think every time to pump our heart, we'd die if we forget. So this is a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that our heart muscles are involuntary muscles. Okay, and these muscles contract to pump blood out of the heart, and they relax to let the blood in after it has completed its circulation. The third type of muscles are skeletal muscles. Okay, skeletal muscles are joined to the bones by tendons, as we read, and these are voluntary muscles. For example, when we have to stand up, we have to think that okay, I have to stand up to go there. When we have to, for example, take hold of a book, we have to think to wrap our fingers around that book and to pick it up. Okay, so therefore the skeletal muscles are voluntary muscles, and these muscles are responsible for making movement possible in our body. And these muscles also give our body strength. Okay, they keep us strong. That was all for today. Stay blessed, stay safe, all of you. Allah Hafiz.